Hey guys, you're Tech Admin here, and it's a bit of a slow Friday here at work, so I thought I'd show off some of the stuff here that we have. The closet we're standing in now is the for disposal closet. This is where we put things before they're taken to the warehouse to be stored and then eventually auctioned off or recycled. So a lot of the stuff that ends up in here is broken. As you can see, we have these old network switches that aren't worth anything and dead hard drives and power supplies and things like that. But also, something that's kind of sad. A lot of the stuff in here is still perfectly working. It's just no longer fit for use or too old or something along those lines. Like this HP LaserJet 4 down here. As far as I know, that thing still works absolutely fine. But here it is sitting, and it's probably going to end up recycled because nobody's going to buy that at auction. We also have some iMacs down there. As far as I know, they work as well. They're just too old for us to use. There's another iMac hiding up there as well, as you can see. We've also got plenty of monitors in here, most of them Dell monitors. They a lot of them work, some of them have failed though. Got more up here. We got some keyboards and stuff. Keyboards are probably bad. Big container of mice and stuff. And then in here is actually those Gateway Solo laptops that I made those video about. So they're stored, and eventually they'll go down to the warehouse and eventually be auctioned off at state auction. The bad thing is, a lot of the stuff when it's taken down to the warehouse, the guys just kind of throw it in there, and it gets broken and destroyed before it even makes it to auction. So it's kind of sad, but that's just kind of the way it goes. And this is the second room that I wanted to show off. This is our lab storage room. So this is where we store all of our lab computer equipment and things that kind of go with that sort of stuff. So that's a quick pan around the room. And over here we've got a whole bunch of power cables. We've got even more power cables here. We got USB type A to B cables, tons of VGA cables, more USB type A to B. And over here we've got more power cables. Got tons of network cables over here, patch cables rather. More VGA, more power. Then over here we've got DVI. There's tons of DVI cables and more power. So we've got tons and tons of power cables. But yeah, there's lots of really cool stuff in here. The first time I came in here, I was absolutely blown away. I mean, look at all these keyboards. Those are all keyboards up there. It's insane. All keyboards. And I think the boxes on the end here, I think those have mice. They're slab full of mice. So it's absolutely crazy the amount of stuff. We've got some Mac Labs, so we have some spare iMacs sitting down here. Some older iMac keyboard mice. And we got bins full of all kinds of various things, like DVI cable still in the wrapper. We've got new network cable, mice, some VGA cables that are still new. And we've got adapters for graphics cards. We've got stacks of graphics cards in there. More graphics cards. Power adapters for various things. Dell speaker bars that attach under the bottom of the monitors. And we've got webcams in there. Power cables, just various things like that. There's more monitors there. We've got some all-in-ones over there. Tons and tons of monitors up there. And we've got hard drives there, some more all-in-ones over there, some Dell Optiplex 780s down there. And we've got hard drives, stacks of hard drives, laptops. And then in here, this closet, it's absolutely full of Optiplex 7080s. And when I say full, I mean absolutely full. It goes all the way to the back. It is full of Optiplexes. It's crazy. On this shelf over here, they've got we've got some thin clients that are mounted to monitors. So there's a bunch of thin clients over there. And we've got more monitors over here, all the way stacked up to the ceiling. And then got some printers down there, not a whole lot of those. This guy here is something neat that I want to make a video on eventually. I got to see if I can get it home. This is a Dell Optiplex GX100, and this was found in the library in working condition. And by working condition, I mean it was running. I'm not sure exactly what it was used for, but it was still set up and running when one of our coworkers found it, kind of buried in the back, and it actually runs Windows 98. So I really want to get this home and make a video about it. I think that would be pretty interesting, but I've got to talk to my boss and see if I can borrow it for a little while. But yeah, I just thought this was something kind of neat, so I wanted to show it off. If you have any comments or questions, or anything specific that you saw that you want me to focus on, just leave a comment and I'll see if I can make a video about it. So thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, take it easy. Of course, no IT, guys. Toolkit is complete without a persuader.